What do a lot of businesses lack? Now, I'm sure a lot of people have a lot of different ideas on this. Everybody has an opinion on it. But in my own eyes, I think that one thing that a lot of businesses lack, online and offline, is following up with their customers. You know, when you look at maybe an offline store for a moment, they buy classified ads, they buy maybe radio ads, they buy billboard ads to get people to go to their store. Now, some of those people who have seen that ad will go to that store, maybe purchase something, and then leave. Some people will probably go to that store and never buy anything. But do you ever notice that maybe if you do go to a store, actually maybe from seeing an ad in the paper, you go to that store, you purchase a product, and if you do go back to that store a second time, it's usually because of your reason. You know, it could be that when you went to the store, they had great customer service, you enjoyed being around the store, you said, well, I like going there, I'll go back there a second time. And usually the second time you go back there is because of you. You decided to go back there. It usually never involves that store owner getting you back into the store. It's usually something that you have decided to do. Again, too, when you look at online businesses, you know, how many people actually spend a fortune on Facebook ads and Google ads and whatever type of ways to get traffic to a blog or a website. And again, when you land at that page, if you do buy something or if you decide to go back a second time, again, it's usually because you have decided to go back there. You know, a lot of people just send that traffic to that blog or website. It bounces off it. Some people buy products, some people don't, but then the rest is all forgotten about. And again, online and offline, that customer or that business owner will say, right, I made sales from those ads. I need to make more sales, so I'll buy more traffic. Instead of actually thinking for a moment, how could I have held on to those customers or those people who'd been to my store the first time, and how can I get them to go back a second time? Again, an offline store, how many times has maybe someone at the till stopped you and maybe gave you a voucher maybe for 10% off your next purchase or whatever to kind of entice you to come back? Or maybe they asked you maybe to sign up to some competition where you could win a big food hamper, or maybe to like their Facebook page, because on their Facebook page they give you weekly promotions and coupons and all those different things you can use at the store. How many times has anyone said that to you? Now, I'd be very surprised if one or two out of all the places you go to has ever said any of those things at the till. Again, online. How many times has someone maybe tried to capture your email address? Maybe asked you to sign up to some competition or like their Facebook page or download this free report so they can grab your email address. So again, they can market to you and say, well, come back to my store next week because we have this free promotion on these particular merchandise or this product, or this digital product is on sale next week or whatever. So come back then and we can get you back, hopefully, to make a purchase then. Again, the online businesses probably are a little bit better than the offline businesses. But again, how many of those people are, again, buying traffic, letting it bounce off the site and aren't actually holding on to the customers? So again, what I would say is, again, as I said, everybody has an opinion on this, but I think that is one of the biggest things that online and offline businesses need to work on, and that is following up with their customers. You know, why continue buy new traffic all the time when you can try and hold on to maybe that traffic that already was there and recycle it over and over again? Get them to come back to you again to purchase products or to recommend your store or to recommend whatever it is. But do something to hold on to those people to, you know, to build an audience there, rather than actually just selling traffic to all these places and then losing all that work when you've spent a fortune trying to get people there. So in my eyes, that's one of the things that a lot of people kind of fall down on, is following up with their customers. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye.